NBL. And what a matchup we have here in the front court, Greg.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Dennis Rodman is out there with Porzingis. Then it's Magic Johnson. Then it's Peja Stojakovic. And it's Mutombo in at the 5.
First team foul.
And it's out of bounds to the Nuggets as Denver retains possession.
Nuggets ball.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Johnson. And that one comes up a bit short.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Westbrook against Johnson. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Magic Johnson picks one up.
When you're as explosive as Russell Westbrook is, it's very tough for the defense to react to what's coming at them.
The Bucks shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great. About 77% as a team.
Both free throws good from Westbrook. And Greg, 2 seasons ago, the Bucks ranked first in defensive rating. Last season, they dropped down to number 19.
Yeah, shifting defensive schemes, coaching changes, also swapping Drew Holiday for Damian Lillard. But they can and should be better than 19.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
I was able to talk with Ime Udoka for a minute. He noted how much extra film they're watching heading into this. And one guy that jumped out at them was Kristaps Porzingis. He said scoring over that guy is a challenge. It's not just the size, it's how well he positions himself. And he's a patient shot blocker. He waits for you to make your move. See how they approach it. Kevin?
Thank you, David. To the wing right side. Here's Westbrook out of bounds. Denver takes possession. And here are the Nuggets now. Johnson surveying the floor. Porzingis with a screen on Westbrook. Here's Johnson. Milwaukee with the rebound. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Marion kicks to Westbrook. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Now, here is Stojakovic. Pass to Johnson. They double-team Johnson. Rodman passes to Johnson. 5 on the clock. Now Stojakovic sinks the three-pointer. Stojakovic has got 5 points so far.
And how about that quick-fire release from Stojakovic? Just a tremendous shooter. The D has to get up on him, even as the pass is coming his way.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
Come on, fans.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. Here's Red. Tumbo grabs the board. Denver leading by 3. Rodman finds Johnson. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Rodman outside. 4 on the clock. Johnson double teamed. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
The sheer size of Magic, we don't see it ever with guys running the offense.
Johnson against Westbrook. Mutombo is some nice D.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Rodman passes to Stojakovic. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Rodman. Stojakovic has got 7.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Westbrook. Head for 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Stojakovic against Red. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Bucks trail by 4. Marion dishes to Duncan. Pass to Mikan. Westbrook with it. Rodman covering. Now here's Duncan. The shot from the low post is good.
Yeah, that's not bad defense at all. That's just Tim Duncan.
Johnson against Westbrook. Porzingis with a screen on Westbrook. Johnson kicks to Porzingis to the paint. Shot from 12. Rebounded by the Bucks. And here's Westbrook. Pass to Red. Launches it. That one's a miss. His 3rd shot of the game. He's made 1 of them. Stojakovic with it. Back to Rodman. Johnson inside. Out to Porzingis. Now Rodman. Johnson outside. Puts up a 3. They grabbed their own miss. Unable to get that one. The Bucks have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Here's Westbrook. And it's all evened up. Westbrook's got 6.
Strong move there. Russell getting his feet in the paint, and he can taste 2.
Rodman passes to Johnson. Trying to end the drought. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Johnson's got his 2nd basket of the game.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Duncan with the screen for Westbrook. Duncan up on top. Stojakovic against Red. Back to Duncan. Porzingis with the block.
And shooters must beware. Porzingis is down there lurking.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
Attention fans, now on the court is your hype squad. Get loud and let them hear it. It's T-shirt time. Let's go.
Head for three. Johnson with the rebound.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
Mutombo. It's good on the putback.
I mean, the one guy you have to box out. Dikembe so active on the glass.
Marion outside. Pass to Westbrook. Duncan with a screen on Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. And you look at this year's Denver team, you know, Greg, trying to get more from their bench than they did last year.
Yeah, and you just don't want your starters to play so many minutes that they get gassed in the postseason. That's something Denver's trying to avoid this time around. Easier said, though, than done.
Now, here's Johnson. Pass to Stojakovic. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson. Johnson's got 3 assists in the game. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. They trail by 7. Here's Duncan. No good, unable to end this run. On the wing, Stojakovic. Guarded by Red. To the inside. Johnson. And Magic Johnson with the slam.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Now here's Westbrook. 6 points for him. Here's Marion. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Johnson down low. He's covered by Westbrook. And Magic Johnson the bucket on the assist by Stojakovic.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome tonight.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Sean Kemp, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Finley comes in for Rodman with the fadeaway. And Johnson missing again.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Now here's Westbrook. Shot clock at 6. And the layup is good. Westbrook's got 8.
Don't say this much about guards, but big boy strength there as Westbrook does not give in to the aggressive defense.
Johnson against Maxey. Inside. It's stolen by Duncan. Maxey on the wing. He's guarded by Johnson.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And here are the Nuggets now, following the bucket by the Bucks. Here's Johnson. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Bill Lambier's checked in for Duncan. Randolph comes in for Marion. And it's Harper in for Russell Westbrook. Now here's Randolph. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. Stojakovic kicks to Johnson. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. Magic can really match up with all 5 positions.
Randolph against Porzingis. Lambier with a screen on Porzingis. Puts it up from 12. Randolph can't hit. Denver leading by 8. Johnson down low. Lambier on him. And the shot is good from Johnson.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Now, here's Maxey. Scoreless thus far.
And Maxey plays with so much energy. That time he wills that one in off the contact.
Johnson with a screen on Harper. Finley the pass to Johnson. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Randolph can't hit. Denver's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Stojakovic the pass to Porzingis. Johnson with a screen on Harper. Rebound, Milwaukee. Maxey on the wing. Covered by Johnson. Pass to Lambier. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Denver on top. They lead by 8. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. What do you guys think about the Nuggets out here in this one?
Well, the coaches preach ball movement, and we saw exactly why in that first quarter.
Well, everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
They've got Duncan. Michael Redd is out there with Russell Westbrook. Then there's Marion, and it's Mikan in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with.
Really nothing distracting Russell Westbrook right now. He's got that shooting window wide open.
Johnson kicks to Mutombo. Stojakovic the pass to Porzingis, and Tim Duncan gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. On defense, Milwaukee. It's a 5-point game. Rodman finds Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Out to Porzingis. Fires the 3. Good, and it's Johnson with the assist that time. Johnson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. And finished off by Westbrook.
I know it's just 2, but man, that's a nice 2. Westbrook with the insane creativity.
Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Here's Johnson. Pass to Mutombo. To the paint. Here's Porzingis. Again, the Nuggets score. For years, it seemed like the league was going to go smaller. But lately, Greg, it seems like size is back in fashion.
Yeah, I mean, look at the MVP award, right? Centers and Jokic and Embiid winning it recently. Even Giannis, I wouldn't consider him small. And just overall around the NBA, it feels like bigger teams are having more success.
Pass to Mutombo. Denver passing it around. Down low. Deflects the pass. And it's Rodman, top of the key. Porzingis with a screen on Westbrook. Here's Johnson. And it's blocked. Now here's Westbrook. He's got 13. Marion outside. On the wing, Duncan. Back to Marion. Here's Mikan. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line.
Well, Westbrook involving his teammates is one thing, but not missing guys wide open, that helps.
Stojakovic, the pass to Johnson. They double-team Johnson. Stojakovic kicks to Johnson. Milwaukee with the rebound. Red with the ball. Marion outside. Outside Westbrook. No good on the three. Denver leading by 6. Here's Johnson. And it's Johnson again missing. Westbrook feeling it out a bit. Westbrook double team. Red passes to Duncan. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. Offline with his 3. Denver's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. In the corner, it's Rodman. Now Stojakovic. He's got 10. Porzingis with a screen on Westbrook. Westbrook against Johnson. Over Westbrook. Rodman kicks to Porzingis. Back to Rodman. Pass to Johnson. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. He gets that one. Mutombo's got his second bucket of the night.
And this team encourages Mutombo to take those shots, knowing how efficient he can be inside.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Well, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Nuggets.
Way to go, everyone. Let's hear it for you.
And here are the Nuggets now. They've led by as many as 11 points. Johnson, the pass to Porzingis. Kicks it out to Johnson. 4 on the shot clock. Over Westbrook. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. And now a 10-point Nugget lead. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. It's Red outside. Hits it from 3-point range. Red's got 6.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the 3-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
To the middle. Here's Mutombo. Another shot. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Mutombo, such long arms. Even when the D is a factor, he just extends beautifully up over the top.
The free throw drops for Mutombo. Bucks trail by 10. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Mikan. And here's Duncan. Outside Westbrook. Fires the 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Rodman's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Now here's Johnson. Inside. Mutombo misses. For Milwaukee, they've gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Here's Westbrook. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
They're so good with making plays off of the bounce. So difficult to stay with them defensively.
Porzingis sets the pick for Johnson. Rodman outside. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Porzingis. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Rodman. Rodman's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Westbrook against Rodman. Pass to Red. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Nuggets. 10-point lead. Rodman looking it over. 3-pointers to Stojakovic. Rebound, Milwaukee. Mikan's got his 5th rebound in this one. And here's Westbrook. 15 points in the game. From the arc. Shot clock at 3. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
And ring the bell right now. This is a 5-alarm fire as Russell has it going. And it's going to be hard to douse this flame.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Catching up on the changes for Denver. Greg Oden, he's checked in for Mutombo. Granger comes in for Dennis Rodman. And it's Finley in for Stojakovic. Lambeer. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
And one of the game's premier agitators. Lambeer can bait the foul call as well as anyone.
The Bucks shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. And the first one at the line is good. And so Lambeer nails both of them.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Pass to Finley. Now Porzingis. Duncan defending. Porzingis kicks to Finley. Johnson outside. And another miss by Denver. Bucks trail by 5. Here is Harper. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
Yeah, hard to stop it there if you're the big man. That's just too good a shot and great concentration.
Back to Johnson. Out to Porzingis. Jacks up a 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. This team has handed a lot of responsibility to Tyrese Maxey, but Greg, he's lived up to it.
And has grown very well into his role with the team. Shown that he can be a scorer all over the floor. Amazing to think how far he's come in such a short amount of time.
As a big, once you get positioned inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards. You're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Johnson against Maxey. Outside Harper. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. The Nuggets leading by 3. Here's Granger. 2 points. That one goes.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. Now, here's Harper. Not a lot of room. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Denver's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. It's stolen by Duncan.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Maxey. Banked in off the glass. Maxey's got his second bucket.
The way Maxey can twist and contort on a finish is so tough to defend.
Denver calls timeout. Zach Randolph is checked in for Duncan. Sean Kemp, he's checked in for Denver. Fox comes in for Magic Johnson. Maxey against Fox. Puts it up from 12. Lambeer grabs the board.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Here's Tomjanovich. Ranger covering. Tomjanovich passes to Lambier. Here's Maxey. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
It's going to go on De'Aaron Fox.
And give credit to Maxey for just being aggressive inside, earning that whistle in the process.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First one falls for him. Maxey hits them both. We've got 1:23 left to play in the first half. Pass to Finley. Back to Fox. Now Finley from past the arc. It's good from long range. Finley's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Danny Granger. First personal foul.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
And I know he was pleased with his foul shooting last year. How about 87% from the line?
Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
Duncan, he's checked in for Randolph. And Denver with a change here, too. Johnson, he's checked in for Fox. Maxey hits them both. 55 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Johnson, the pass to Finley. And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis. Porzingis has got 9 points in the quarter.
Yeah, almost impossible to stop down low at 7-3. Porzingis over the top.
Harper the pass to Maxey. Harper against Johnson. Johnson with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
.27 seconds left to play here in the half. And here's Harper from the arc. The offensive rebound. Pass to Tomjanovich. Now here's Harper. Shot clock at 5. And Beer, good.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Johnson. Misses the layup. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Nuggets lead by 2. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Well, you look at Russell Westbrook in this game. He has been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Bucks. Trailing by 2. So out there for the Nuggets right now. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Rodman. And it's Mutombo. Then it's Johnson. And it's Stojakovic in at the 2 guard. Clock at 6. Johnson against Westbrook. The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even. Westbrook's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for Milwaukee. Pass to Johnson. Three-pointer, Stojakovic. It's rebounded by Mikan. Mikan's got his 6th rebound on the night. Marion dishes to Duncan. Outside Westbrook. For the lead. Rebound by the Nuggets. And it's sent back by Mutombo. Rodman against Duncan. Rodman passes to Johnson. Porzingis with the ball. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Tim Duncan picks one up.
Some people call Porzingis a unicorn, and they're not wrong. His terrific stature and his shooting ability, that is a rare combination.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And he deserves a lot of credit for what he was able to do at the line last year. 86% from the stripe.
And the first one at the line is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Well, a big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. You don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Duncan with a screen on Johnson. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Denver in the lead. Rodman kicks to Johnson. Back to Rodman. Johnson outside. A pass to Porzingis. It's stolen by Duncan. And they're running. And Marion gets it to go on the assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got assist number 5 here tonight.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team. Just fighting tonight.
And sometimes as a point guard, you gotta take things into your own hands.
Yeah, right. It's okay to be selfish when you have a chance like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. They respect the decision-making from him out there.
Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And Red is such an outstanding offensive player. A lefty shooter who can just take over games on his own.
The Bucks have shot the ball well from the free throw line. 8 of 9.
Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. Both free throws good from Red. Smart accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Stojakovic kicks to Johnson. Mutombo is screen on Westbrook. 6 on the shot clock. Johnson, the pass to Porzingis. It's blocked. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Three seconds left. It's hauled in by Duncan. Duncan's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Westbrook with a screen for Red. Westbrook against Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. For the lead. Good D by Johnson.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
It's stolen by Duncan. Red against Stojakovic. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Red's got the lead up to 2 now for the Bucks.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Milwaukee on D. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Porzingis against Duncan. Porzingis kicks to Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. The tray. The Nuggets with another miss. Bucks have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Out to Duncan. Johnson against Westbrook. Goes back up. And he comes up with the deuce. Westbrook's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Resourceful move there. That was not an easy one to convert.
No, showing off a little bit on that one. That's a play when your coach goes, no. Okay, good play. Get back on defense.
Pass to Johnson. Porzingis with a screen on Red. Johnson for 3. A 3 from Porzingis. Red with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Duncan with a screen on Stojakovic. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Good on the triple. Westbrook's got 25 points in the game.
Nice to see Westbrook rise up and knock that one down. When he has that solid base, it looks good.
I've been against Marion. And it's sent back by Mutombo. Outside, Rodman. To the inside. That one falls, coming off Johnson's feet.
Now, there are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Westbrook with it. He's got 25. Here's Mikan. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Mutombo's got his 6th rebound on the night. Johnson against Westbrook. Johnson, the pass to Rodman. Back to Johnson. Mutombo is screen on Westbrook. Johnson from outside. Milwaukee with the rebound. Now Westbrook. Here's the teardrop. Rebound by the Nuggets. Rodman's got 7 rebounds in the game. Stojakovic, the pass to Rodman. Here's Johnson. And he drops it in from the low post. Now it's just a 3-point Bucks lead.
That's just more for Magic. And for all of his unselfish ways, if he wanted to, this guy could probably score like this on a nightly basis.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Grego, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Kemp comes in for Dennis Rodman.
Substitution on the court.
Harper the pass to Tomjanovich. Bucks passing it around. Duncan with the screen for Maxey. And the Bucks miss again. The Nuggets trail by 3. And here's Kemp. No scoring in this one. Johnson up top. He's covered by Maxey. 6 to shoot. Johnson double team. Nobody near Kemp. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Johnson's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Harper kicks to Duncan. Stojakovic against Harper. Maxey looking it over. To end the drought. Bangs home the trifecta. Maxey's got 11 points.
And Maxey wasting no time, clapping right back with his own triple.
To the paint. There's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
For the 3. It's rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Kemp finds Johnson. Now Stojakovic. Back to Johnson. Outside, Kemp. The wide open look here for Porzingis. Another 3 for Denver.
Nice ball work there, and Porzingis finds his hands, and then the ball finds the hoop.
Outside Harper. Back to Maxey. It's good. Maxey's got the game tied up here for the Bucks.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
Johnson, the pass to Porzingis. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
Porzingis not letting anything or anyone get in his way right now offensively.
Maxey against Johnson. Takes the 3. The rebound by Oden.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Stojakovic. Rebounded by the Bucks. Duncan's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Tomjanovich. And it's sent back by Kemp. Johnson against Harper. Outside, Maxey. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Probably the last guy you want to foul out there. Maxey almost automatic at the strike.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
And I feel like there's been an old school aspect to what they've done tonight, and that is pounding the ball inside, getting it down low, getting those looks in close. That's been effective.
And the first one drops for the Nuggets. Tembo is checked in for Porzingis. Granger comes in for Greg Oden. And it's Finley in for Stojakovic. Maxey hits them both. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Nuggets. Pass to Finley. Down low. It's rebounded by Mikan. Mikan's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. Here's Finley, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
He is just always a step ahead of the defense. Magic runs this offense with absolute precision.
Here's Finley. He's got 5. Pass to Tomjanovich. Lambeer with a screen on Granger. And that one's good. Tomjanovich Tomjanovich has got 5.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Kemp kicks to Finley. Outside for Kemp. Clock at 6. Here's the lob to the hoop. And Beer with the steal. Axie on the wing. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Magic Johnson picks one up. He's made all 6 of his tries at the line so far.
The line for the Bucks, Tyrese Maxey. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
Free throw good, Maxey. And the Bucks making a change here. Reds checked in, and a switcher also for Denver. Rodman's checked in. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. The Nuggets trail by 3. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Kemp finds Rodman. Good, and it's Kemp who picks up the assist. Rodman's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, he is sneaky at the rim, lays it in against heavy pressure.
Now, here's Maxey. 17 points in the game. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Pretty much automatic tonight at the line, 8 for 8.
At the line for Milwaukee, Tyrese Maxey. Taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
No good on the free throw. And the second free throw, good. 5 seconds left in the third quarter. And here's Johnson outside, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. The Bucks on top, up 2. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. The Nuggets trail. We've got Russell Westbrook laying out there with Duncan. And it's Michael Redd. And it's Mikan in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. That's tipped. Stolen by Westbrook. To the hoop, and Westbrook throws it down.
Love it. Russell Westbrook, full attack mode right now and taking no prisoners.
Johnson with the bounce pass. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Here's Porzingis. Great D that time from Duncan.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
Pass to Mikan. Duncan dishes to Redd. Over Finley. And it's Redd, that time on the assist from Duncan. Now it's a 6-point Bucks lead. Johnson against Westbrook. Porzingis with a screen on Westbrook. It's deflected. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total safety. Good luck trying to stop him now.
Count the basket.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
And right now is when you have to lay it on the line. Between the two teams, they've clearly been the aggressor.
Porzingis at the elbow. Knocked away. It's stolen by Duncan. Red passes to Westbrook. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Johnson kicks to Finley. On the wing, Johnson. He lobs it up.
Dikembe Mutombo.
Bucks leading by 6. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Pass to Red. Lets it go from deep. Tumbo grabs the board. The Nuggets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Finley the pass to Johnson. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, easy call.
First team foul.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
I like their defense today, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
Man, scoring off of turnovers is so helpful. I mean, you get easy opportunities at the rim. It devastates the opponent. They've done a great job tonight of converting on those chances.
First one falls for him. And so he makes both from the line. And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 4-point game. To the paint. Here's Duncan. And he can't bank that one in. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Here's Westbrook. And that one, good. Westbrook's got 11 in the second half.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Johnson kicks to Finley. Lobbed up there for Johnson. And Magic Johnson with the slam.
Assisted by.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Red outside. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Johnson with a screen on Red. The 3. Finley can't get it to go. Stolen by Rodman. It's to Mutombo. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Stojakovic is checked in for Finley.
In for the Nuggets, number 60.
Bucks leading by 7. Westbrook with it. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Magic Johnson picks one up.
There's sometimes games where Westbrook takes personal challenges at the big guys.
The free throw drops for Russell Westbrook.
Taking 2 shots.
He hits both from the stripe. The Nuggets trail by 9. Johnson outside. Pass to Porzingis. Duncan with the block.
And Duncan just times that one perfectly. The shooter should never attempt those kind of shots with Timmy roaming the rim.
And for 3. Milwaukee, no good that time either. The Nuggets have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. 3-pointers to Jakovic. Rebounded by Marion.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Duncan outside. Pass to Westbrook. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Stojakovic dishes to Johnson. Porzingis with a screen on Westbrook. Here's Johnson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
That's good from Johnson.
The line for the Nuggets. Magic Johnson. 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. Bucks leading by 7. Marion outside. Johnson against Westbrook. Back to Marion. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 6th assist on the night.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
Marion against Rodman. Got him up in the air with the pump fake and then took advantage. And the Bucks lead by 9.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Screen by Porzingis. Here's Johnson. Red with the rebound. Bucks have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. Bounce pass from Westbrook. And count it. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Yeah, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
At the line for the Bucks.
One shot.
One shot.
And that one misses. There's little the 6'10" George Mikan doesn't do on the floor. He does lots of scoring. He hauls in rebounds. Everything you could ask of a big man.
Here's Tomjanovic. Here's Mikan. Just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, but came up empty. Stojakovic, the pass to Johnson. Inside. Here's Porzingis. On his 15th shot attempt, he makes his 9th basket. Shooting a healthy 60% tonight.
This is what an offense is supposed to do. You look for a high percentage shot, and Porzingis the beneficiary.
It's Westbrook with the drive, and Westbrook throws it down hard.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
Oh, yeah, his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
High post, Johnson. Pass to Stojakovic. Off target from three-point range. Bucks leading by 11. Now Westbrook. Here's Mikan. Duncan left side. Over Mutombo. No good from Duncan. Denver's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. And it's Stojakovic missing.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
To the inside. Here's Tomjanovic. Rodman covering. Clock at 4. And that one's good. Westbrook's got the lead up to 13 now for the Bucks.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Guys, during that last break, I heard what Jerry Sloan talked to his team about. Now, Coach challenged him. He said, this goes beyond this game. Show me how much heart you have for the season. Fight until the final buzzer. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, David. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Duncan. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
The Nuggets trail by 13 to the middle. Back to Johnson. Stolen by Westbrook. And here we go with Westbrook running it up the court. And he uses the glass on the layup. Westbrook's got 37.
Changing ends. Westbrook just moves at a different speed than everyone else. And he runs hard all the time.
Pass to Johnson. And here's to Stojakovic. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist. Stojakovic has got 6 in the quarter.
Nice delivery there. You can't hesitate when a man comes free on the perimeter. He got it, went right into the shot.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Johnson against Westbrook. Here he goes. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Again, more attack mode play from Russell Westbrook. He just puts it on the deck and draws contact.
A free throw drops for Russell Westbrook. And both free throws good for Westbrook. There's 1:54 left to play in the final quarter. Mutombo is screen on Westbrook. Here's Johnson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Johnson's got 12 points in just the second half.
There's got to be some defensive help there. I mean, the size difference is just too great.
Westbrook with a wide open look. Misses the 3.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
He takes it in, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Michael Redd.
Oh, great hands. Stojakovic shoots well for a big man.
And both free throws good from Stojakovic. 1:21 left in the game. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
Kristaps Porzingis. Second personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for Milwaukee, Michael Redd. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Redd. The Nuggets trail by 12. Johnson outside. Inside. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And Mutombo, a defensive force, a long, intelligent player who plays well on both ends of the floor.
And so Mutombo nails both of them. 58 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for Milwaukee.
It didn't look like a game that was going to work out for them, but man, how things changed in a hurry.
Man, I'd say it was gutsy, Kevin, in terms of what they were able to do in that comeback. An incredible amount of fortitude when facing all of that adversity. And not just to come back, but how about to come back and win going away?
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Russell Westbrook.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Stojakovic with the three. Rebounded by the Bucks. So it's Milwaukee picking up the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now, our player of the game, Russell Westbrook.